面换一颗蛋这样。
Mama, won't you hold me like you hold on to beliefs? Like the world is against you, and I'm the only one you need. Dad, why don't you tell me that you love me for who I am? I know you had it rough, so I don't know if you can. Can't you see you're holding me inside? I feel like I've got to run, but there's nowhere to hide. But it doesn't matter how many times you're trying to get inside my mind. I'll keep working on myself and I'll be fine. You can punch a concrete wall, you can scream, you can do it all. Oh, I am gone. I'm done with being more than I possibly can. You couldn't raise a little boy, now I'm an uncompleted man. Can't you see that's hurting me inside? I feel like I've gotta run, but there's nowhere to hide. But it doesn't matter how many times you're trying to get inside my mind. I'll keep working on myself and I'll be fine. Come banging on my door, I won't answer anymore. No, I am gone. I dream that you're holding me until I ask you to stop. Maybe your arms will touch and I'll be in the center of love. But just like any other day, I can already hear you say you don't love us enough. But it doesn't matter how many times you're trying to get inside my mind. I'll keep working on myself and I'll be fine. You can try to keep control or make me break your fall. Oh, I
手さなぎが落ち着いた佇まいを醸し出すこちらでお降りください。お客様にお願いいたします。運転には十分注意しておりますが、やむを得ず急停車することもありますのでご注意ください。バスは停車してから駅をお立ちください。ご乗車ありがとうございます。建設園、金沢城公園にお越しの方はこちらが便利です。建設園は日本三名園の一つとして知られ、園内にはご当地灯籠や日本最古と言われる噴水など数多くの見どころがございます。石川門をシンボルとする金沢城公園は五十級長屋、獅子櫓、橋爪門、鈴木櫓、
はい。
こちらの中にお肉が2つ入っているので
저기요
需要锅巴的。选的是瓦萨比，这是蒜。
不知道加多少。回忆没有开。
日 IC カードはご利用できません。
I would love to be your stars and moon, your sun. I would love to be that one. I'd love to be the one to make you laugh. I'd love to be the one who'd always say that I love you back. I would always be the one who cares, and I will try my very best to always be there. And the stars and moon and sun would all align, and for a million years and more I'd make you mine. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a gold frame around my heart, 'cause you make me feel.
You've been gone for so long, forgotten what your face looks like, what it feels like. Your words still seared into my ears from a long-awaited two-short phone
减
call.
6点，
哦，这六
I'll
也是
see you
最美的地方在哪里？
那就是这个水池，
I'll feel you soon.
那边一些造景跟树。
'Cause we're not meant to sleep alone. I'll call your name out till you phone and tell me one last time you're coming home. You're coming home. And when you left, you said you'd be happier than you or me
could ever dream. I disagree. 'Cause you and I, we've come so far since laughing like we own the bar and being asked to leave as they put out the sugar for the morning coffee. No, we're not meant to sleep alone. I'll call your name out till you phone and tell me one more time that you're not coming home. That you're not coming home. 'Cause your home seems to move every time you come near, and right now it seems so far from here. I think I might have disappeared, and then I felt it coming whether I wanted it or not. This lonely feeling, this lonely feeling, that you're not coming home. Oh, I had no place so close to your heart that let me down easy before you depart. No, we're not meant to sleep
第几次来见面？
alone.
第2次
Hold on
喜欢吗？
tight
喜欢，上次
and
是夏天，
don't
这次是
let
冬天，完全
收集起来
风景不一样。
那你要收集春夏秋冬。
对，还要来2次。
You've been gone for so long, forgotten what your face looks like, what it feels like. Your words still seared into my ears from a long-awaited too-short phone call. I'll see you soon, I'll feel you soon. 'Cause we're not meant to sleep alone. I'll call your name out till you phone and tell me one last time you're coming home. You're coming home. And when you left, you said you'd be happier than you or me could ever dream. I disagree. 'Cause you and I, we've come so far since laughing like we own the bar and being asked to leave as they put out the sugar for the morning coffee. No, we're not meant to sleep alone. I'll call your name out till you phone and tell me one more time that you're not coming home. That that you're not coming home. 'Cause your home seems to move every time you come near, and right now it seems so far from here. I think I might have disappeared. And then I felt it coming, whether I wanted it or not. This lonely feeling, this lonely feeling, that you're not coming home. Oh, I had no place so close to your heart that let me down easy before you depart.
可以这样。
Clock strikes midnight, fireworks light. For a moment, it feels just right. Smiling faces, warm embraces, possibilities all ignite. Then the next morning, I drive to work. People annoy me, and I'm spilling coffee all over my favorite shirt. Why do my New Year's resolutions never reach their full evolutions? Faced with the day, it all fades away in January. This year I'll be patient, I'll see beauty in all the little things. Promises fill the room, I still fear it all melts way before spring. 'Cause the next morning we're late for school. People annoy us, and being nice just ends up making us feel like fools. Why do our New Year's resolutions never reach their full evolutions? Faced with the day, it all fades away in January.